The Inheritor of Influence. The story begins in a dilapidated mansion on the Irish coast. A storm raging outside as if mirroring the events within. We are introduced to Elias, the current holder of the title ODENSE, the leader of a secretive occult cabal. For the uninitiated, ODENSE is just a Danish city, but to those who seek power, it is the acronym for the Organized Development of Every Night Sailor, a group that believes they are shaping a new spiritual order. Their power lies not in force, but in a subtle and insidious form of seduction. The ODENSE and their followers believe the world is full of choiceless individuals adrift in modern society. They seek out these lost souls, disaffected artists, searching students, and provide them with a dark spiritualism that promises belonging in exchange for total submission. They initiate new members, called night sailors, by gradually dismantling their pre-existing moral frameworks. Behaviors like drug use or changes in sexual identity are not personal choices in this world. They are tools for liberation from conventional morality, making the initiate a blank slate to be reshaped in the group's image. The final test. The narrative focuses on a young, ambitious initiate named Leo. He is being tested by Elias to become the next ODENSE. Leo, who once sought purpose, now finds a cold satisfaction in his work, having mastered the art of manipulation and emotional detachment. His final test is to bring a new group into the ODENSE's fold. He reports his success to Elias, explaining how he convinced a spiritual leader in Prague that her ancient beliefs were simply fragments of a greater, unified force. Leo did this by subtly twisting her convictions, offering her a false sense of truth and purpose. Leo's confidence and calculated ambition are on full display, but Elias remains a figure of quiet, clinical appraisal. Elias explains that true power isn't about fighting the current, but about becoming it, subtly guiding and redirecting the desires of others. This is the true nature of the ODENSE. A new tide rises. The climax arrives as Elias presents Leo with a black and silver ring, the symbol of the ODENSE title. As Leo reaches for it, Elias recedes into the shadows of the roaring fire, vanishing from the room. Elias is not a person, but an idea, a force of nature that passes from one generation to the next. Alone in the mansion, Leo feels the weight of the ring and his new identity. The storm outside no longer sounds like chaos, but a symphony of his own power. He is no longer a night sailor navigating the dark waters. He is now the ODENSE. He has become the architect of a new order, ready to control the choiceless world. The house of the evening sailor has a new master, and the night has just begun. The sea never calms. It only changes faces, as do we. I am the sailor now, steering through night after night, and there will always be another harbor to claim. The camera pushes in on his reflection in the rain-streaked glass. The thunder cracks, fade to black. The mantle passes. The ODENSE is not a person, but a cycle, endlessly repeating each new initiate, both victim and architect, always reshaping belief into control. Thanks for listening. If you like the fictional narrative story, please don't hesitate to hit the bell button to subscribe to our channel so that you can be alerted when we release a new post.